Our first camping trip with our new trailer is currently underway. We left the city, we're heading out to the desert, and we're just doing a short 2-night trip because we're still getting used to this thing. So we want to go somewhere that's not too far, not too long, and just kind of get the hang of it, see how it's all gonna go. Actually sleeping in the trailer for the first time. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to just get in that cozy little bed and be able to look out at the desert. There's the trailer back there. Looking good.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home.
We've been driving on a dirt road for quite a while now. This is like the first time we've taken it out on a dirt road. Nick wanted to pull over and just check on the trailer, make sure everything still looks good, because there's been a lot of vibrations and there's so much dust being kicked up. So I'm hoping that we don't get to the campsite and open the trailer and it's just full of dust in there, because the windows are those old Jalusi windows, so they're not quite airtight, and then I think the door is also not quite airtight, so hopefully it won't be too dusty in there when we get to camp. But so far so good on the dirt road. We still have quite a ways to go. Good?
Good, I think. Nothing falling apart yet.
I was looking to belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
We made it to one of our favorite spots. I didn't think that we would get the trailer here, but the road was fine, and it's really cool to have the trailer in this spot that we've camped so many times with the tent we love. And yeah, looks good. We did it. Like our first kind of long journey with the trailer. Oh, whoa.
Hopefully once we get back on the highway, a lot of that will blow off.
Oh my God, so much dust. Okay, let's go inside and see. We zip tied the door just as like a fail safe, because we did have an issue with the door opening like the very first time that we took the trailer home. So Nick fixed that, but this was just like just in case, but it looks good. So probably don't need to do that anymore. Our step is a little broken. Whew, there she is. Like a tornado went through here. Oh, we didn't cover this. Where's the cover? Look how dusty that is.
That was like that before. Like this? Yeah, see, there's some dust like nearby.
Yeah,
but
that's pretty dusty. Not bad. Not bad. There have been a bunch of fighter jets just flying right over the trailer. It is so cool because you don't really hear them coming until they're like on top of you, and they were so close doing like flips in the air and stuff. It was just so wild. So it has taken us a while to get the trailer all set up, but we're almost done now, and I think I'm gonna clean inside a little bit just because it got so dusty in there, and then we gotta make some dinner. It is currently 4:30 and the sun sets in like half an hour, so... Oh no, he's way high. Yeah. I think it was like 4 or 5 of them came by just right over the trailer. It is so cool. We've seen them out here before, but every time I just get so excited. It's wild to see them spinning around. Oh yeah, there's another one right there. I think there's like 2 there. They're a lot higher now in the sky. You're probably wondering about this Whole Foods bag taped to the window here. I didn't have a curtain for this, and in the city I didn't want the trailer, I didn't want you to be able to see in the trailer when it's just parked. There's like no end in sound with these things. They're just like
running laps.
Yeah, I had this taped, but I did get a curtain, which I think Nick will try to maybe install tonight. But I actually found this on Amazon. It's a blackout curtain that was the exact right size for this whole window. And then it rolls up and you have Velcro here and it just sticks. So I think we're gonna put that up here and then be able to easily, yeah, roll this up during the day. And just figured I'd go with that, even though I made all the other curtains for the trailer. This one just, I didn't really have any good fabric left over, so I just bought this one because it really was the perfect size. So hopefully this will be no more. It really was just for like the city, because unfortunately where we live, people kind of come around every night and they just check in the cars. They see if your car is unlocked or if you left anything in there. And so with the trailer and stuff, I just didn't want you to be able to see in the trailer at all. So the funny thing is, it was dead quiet when we arrived.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say something like, oh, I love how quiet it is. And this has just been like nonstop.
Oh, they are now.
The mountains look cool over there though, Nick, like the colors. It actually looks like the dust mostly just came from the door, because up here and like up here by the window, there's really not a lot of dust or anything. The bed looks fine, so I don't think it really got in too much on the windows. I think it was just the door area. So that's good. The fridge that we have, this locks, so it won't just like open while we're driving, but I didn't put anything in here because I was just kind of nervous that things would kind of float around, and I had packed some glass, which normally don't bring camping, but I just didn't have any other Tupperware, so I was a little nervous to put that in there while we were driving. So I packed the soft-sided cooler with all of our food, and then I'm just going to transfer that over here. I'm excited to use this fridge. This feels like such a luxury, and it's quite big in here. This is for dinner tonight. This little jar. I do really love this fridge. It was such a splurge item for this trailer, and I really went back and forth on if we wanted to do that, but I think I'm really happy that we did kind of splurge on this, and I think for the longer trips that we're planning with this trailer, this is gonna be so nice. I wanted to just kind of see what it would be like to put my clothes in here. Again, for such a short trip, I don't know, kind of a little bit much for 2 nights, but it is so cool to have a little closet like this. And we're planning at least a 3-week trip in this trailer in some point this winter. And so this is really just a trip to kind of test everything out, see how it's gonna go, and just kind of enjoy the fruit of our labor. I still can't believe we own one of these things. Like, this is ours. This is just, we've talked about it for so many years. So it's pretty cool that we're kind of doing it, and it's really everything that we wanted. Just a few little things to hang. That's about it for settling in, I think.
Oh, that looks good.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah.
For dinner tonight, I packed some leftover chili, and I am so glad I did. So when I was planning this trip originally yesterday, I was thinking I would cook something over the stove, and I thought, okay, after packing and traveling and getting here, I might be really tired. It also gets dark super early now, so I changed my mind, and last night at home I just cooked my Dutch oven chili, and now we have plenty of leftovers for tonight, and I'm just so glad I did that because I can just go out there, heat it up, and then we have dinner. It's going to be delicious, and since it's so cold out, I'm actually really looking forward to a hot bowl of chili. That's just one of my tips. Think about the day, think about how you can actually utilize leftovers as one of your camping meals to make things really easy. And then I also packed in a little bit of sour cream and where is it? Some shredded cheddar cheese, some green onions, and it's just gonna be so easy and delicious. So this recipe is up on the blog. I will link to it in the description below. It's my Dutch oven chili that I've cooked outside over the campfire, but you can also just make it at the stovetop at home. So it's really good, really simple, and I'm looking forward to it. Today feels like just such a long day. I think because there was a little bit of, I don't know, just a little anxiety about the traveling and the driving with the trailer and just getting it all set up. And we're slowly getting a lot more comfortable with it for sure. But I think that was a little bit draining. So happy that this is going to be easy. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. So the heater's on, you don't have to worry about that. I can't believe how perfectly it fits. All right. Yeah. Still gotta install this alarm. So, already steaming. I am so glad that I planned to do this.
And we're not roasting a chicken in the Dutch oven right now.
And I gotta get some stuff in here, some cream. Whew.
Oh, it's nice and warm.
I know, it's so nice. Hot homemade chili, nice and easy. That is hitting the spot. First night in the trailer is done. I am obsessed with this trailer. I didn't sleep super great, but mostly because I was just a little bit cold. We forgot to pack an extra blanket. I wanted to put one under the cubby down there, but I forgot. But overall, this mattress, this foam was really comfortable. There was a good enough space for 2 people in here, and I just still can't believe that this is ours, that we did this. We got up at around 4 a.m. to go to the bathroom and just came back and laid here thinking about how cool this trailer is. We were just talking about all the things we love about it. So, good night. Today, I am just gonna have a really relaxed day. I really don't have plans, and I'm hungry, so we're gonna start with some breakfast. Okay, let's do it. I'm scared it's gonna be
What are
too
you
hot.
drinking?
Coffee. We forgot our mugs, so I had to use my water bottle for coffee. But Yeah, we're a little bit out of our like normal routine here, and so we forgot an extra blanket and coffee mugs so far. But making some bagels and just toasting up these bagels and a little bit of butter in the pan. Ooh, that looks good. And then I'm gonna cook some eggs. Cream cheese. I don't have a knife. I don't know where it went. Got bagel, cream cheese, some eggs, and I also packed some blueberries. That's gonna be breakfast, nice and easy. I'm really hungry. We ate dinner at like 6 o'clock last night, so I woke up pretty hungry.
Well, I was just rambling until I laid my eyes on you. Honey, you swept me up that night, and there was nothing I could do. Well, I got no worries now,
Ready to go on a walk?
because I know that you'll be true. Well, there's no use in looking back. There's so much to look forward to.
Out for a little afternoon walk. I was just telling Dick that I can't remember the last time I felt this relaxed. Just having nothing to do all day. Knitting, walking, brought a book. It's just so nice. And it's so quiet out here today. There's no jets flying overhead. Wide open spaces. I brought my Dutch oven. I'm so excited to do a little baking in that, and I have some cookie dough that I made yesterday at home. These are, I don't know what I'm gonna title these yet. Made brown butter, chocolate peppermint cookie bars, but this is one of the recipes that I really wanted to photograph so that I can get it up on the blog. I love the food photography part of my business, and I just haven't had a chance to do a lot of it this summer with the trailer renovation. So this is gonna be a nice little relaxing activity. Nick's gonna get the briquettes going for me, and then, yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of putting it in the Dutch oven, basically baking it, and we'll have some delicious cookies for this afternoon. just out for another little walk before we start making dinner. The sun just sort of peeked out from the clouds. It's been mostly cloudy today. Like I said earlier, I've just been really relaxed, and I think now I'm tired, partly because when you're so busy or you're so stressed and then like you actually allow yourself to stop and relax, I at least tend to get really tired. And so it's just been the greatest day getting to enjoy the trailer. I think I've been kind of reflecting on, Nick's gonna catch up to me, but yeah, just reflecting on how satisfying it is to have put in so much work and time into a project like this and then really get to enjoy it. I think it makes it even that much more enjoyable and satisfying to just have an experience. So we're really grateful that it all worked out and that we're gonna get to enjoy this so much, hopefully this winter and then into the spring and all next year. So my husband, you found me.
Clouds.
Yeah, it's so pretty out here. Hey. Got you.
It's not cold. It's not warm, but
No, it's like,
I mean, it's middle of late November.
yeah.
So it's surprisingly warm for November.
We actually picked yesterday and today because it looked like it was a little bit warmer, like just a couple days of slightly warmer weather, and then it's supposed to get back down. I think it's supposed to snow, not tomorrow, but the next day, yeah. So we were lucky that we were able to get out when it's, you know, decent weather. For dinner, I'm doing a 1-pot beef and broccoli pineapple teriyaki situation. I think it's gonna be really good. So I have a lot of my stuff already cleaned and prepped at home yesterday, which just makes things so much easier. Got my broccoli, got some onions, pineapple, a teriyaki sauce pre-made from the store, nice and easy, and then this pre-cooked rice, which is just gonna all go in the pot with the beef, which is already in there. So I'm gonna turn this up a bit, add some onions. I don't think I'll use all those onions. Got half an onion there. Now we wait. I hope we're not gonna lose the light. I mean, I think we will. It's probably gonna be dark. Inside though, for the topping of this, I have some avocado, some sesame seeds, and some cilantro. So those 3 things will go on top of this. And I think for such a simple meal, it's gonna be really flavorful. Other than the toppings, this is done. I'm gonna try it and just see if I like the seasoning or if I could use more. I think I could use a little more sauce. Putting the whole jar in. Get my avocado and some cilantro cut up. Can you still see me? It's pretty dark out. Ooh! Oh, that's a good avocado. And some cilantro.
Moth flying into my head.
I know, there's a lot of little bugs out right now. that time of the evening. I probably need to sharpen this knife. Whew. Here we go. That was honestly like a 20-minute dinner, and it's so easy and super delicious. Pineapple teriyaki with beef and broccoli. It's a good one, a good one-pot, easy camping dinner. Especially if you do the prep at home like I did by chopping and cleaning all the veggies. That's really kind of nice. If doubles are rolled, the player may move twice the amount shown on the dice.
Out of your home.
Get out of my home. 6.
2, 3.
Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means you go in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you won, but you won 1 point. Do you play multiple rounds of the game?
I won.
He only won because he rolled so many doubles, like probably at least 10 doubles, and you play twice as much when you roll doubles, so that's why he won. You don't know how to play this game. So do you think we played that right?
Yep. And I won.
I'm gonna do a better job now. Yeah.
Woo! Yes!
I think you're cheating.
I love this game.
I think you're cheating.
I love backgammon. Let's play one more round.
No.
Come on.
No, I'm not gonna lose 3 times in a row. That you lost. This is the one game he didn't roll like 300 doubles and he lost the game. It's the luck, it's not the skill.
Strategy.
You have no strategy. It's a fun game. I can see there is actually quite a bit of strategy in it. I don't really have the hang of it yet, but it's fun. I like it. We are on our way home, just stopped to look at some things, make sure everything looks okay on the trailer. We did not sleep good last night. It was so insanely windy. I couldn't sleep because of all the sounds and it just kept waking me up, and then I started worrying about driving home because we can't really drive the trailer and super high winds on the highway, but it's not windy out here. It was really just that valley that we were in. Once we got out of that, it's kind of calm and nice down here. So I don't know what the heck was going on with that wind, but despite the fact that we didn't sleep well, I still had so much fun, and I am just so excited for the possibilities of this trailer. So we're gonna head home, unpack. We have a lot of stuff going on for the holidays, and then we're going to hopefully take this trailer out on a longer trip. But this was a really good trial run. There's some things I wanna get, like a big mat for the floor or the ground, like one of those sand or dust mats for our shoes and stuff like that, and just a few other little things. But for the most part, it was just so fun and a really good trial run. So gonna get home, take a nap.